Welcome inside Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, next year, the Warriors will move across the bay to San Francisco. But right now, trying to put on another show here in Oakland.
And speaking of a show, how about how many shows we saw in this building? The days of Run TMC, the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and how about the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond?
Expect nothing short of greatness within these walls. Jay, something to be said about being around a winning culture. Luke Walton, he won 2 titles with the Lakers as a player. He goes to Golden State, learns from Steve Kerr, wins another championship as an assistant.
And he didn't just learn from Steve Kerr. He also learned from guys like Ron Adams and Mike Brown. Mike Brown once coached the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been a head coach for multiple years in the NBA. And then Ron Adams might be the secret spice to the best meal there is. This man coached for decades and also was an assistant coach with Phil Jackson for multiple years while the Bulls won a multitude of championships.
Nice pass to set things up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Green. And he finishes at the rim.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you?
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Slam dunk. Safe to say, notice has been served.
Sometimes things go good. Other times, things go great. Everything going that team's way right now.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Knocked loose. Driving right to the basket.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Curry into the front court. 8-2 our score. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
James into the front court. 10-2 the score. And look out. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Rondo takes aim at Steph Curry. Couldn't keep it in. Off Rajon Rondo. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. It's Golden State basketball. He gets it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here's Rondo with it. Down 12. They get it to Kuzma. Down low. Draymond Green sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
To Thompson. Cauley-Stein. To Curry. 3-second count. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. To Davis. Anthony Davis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively. You can't make any shots. Then you see the ball go in. Boom. Switch turned on.
And counted at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. Knocked loose. Anthony Davis, defended by Draymond Green. Oh, ferocious slam inside. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
They go down to Davis. Knocked loose. Anthony Davis lets it go. Can't connect.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Kyle Kuzma trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throw good. A three-point play. And they're back within single digits. Down by 9. Possession lies with Golden State. Russell to Green. Curling inside. Kyle Kuzma snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Davis, down low. Draymond Green sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Shot by Thompson misses. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Kyle Kuzma. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
Russell with it up top. The lead stands at 9. Nothing going here on that drive. And count the basket.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
It's Cook with the basketball. Trailing by 11. Warriors come away with it. He throws it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Had a chance, but it's no good. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
It's going to be a long road back, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's only the first quarter, and that's exactly what you needed. You needed to see the ball go in a couple of times.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Good shot.
Into the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 40.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Goes to the left side. Thompson. His first effort off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Lakers at the controls right now. Down low for Kuzma. Calls out a...
Hey, this our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Entering the game,
to James. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Livingston to bring it up. The lead is 11. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Thompson takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Caldwell Pope. Kyle Kuzma. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
The drive, right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Good shot, money. Good shot, money.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Rondo into the front court. 14-point deficit. And look out. Big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Jumper's good.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Kyle Kuzma, Caldwell Pope. And count the basket inside.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Livingston across the timeline. Lead is 12. Cauley-Stein to Thompson. For three, James with the board. Quinn Cook, guarded by Livingston. Won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up a dozen. And scores.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Lakers ball. To James. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Steph Curry. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Got it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Across the timeline comes James. Trailing by 14 to Kyle Kuzma. Gets to the basket and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Livingston to bring it up. He'll run the offense. LeBron James pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Caldwell Pope against Klay Thompson. LeBron James, 3 for 6 now.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
And he stepped out of bounds, turns the ball over. It's James controlling the offense. Knocked loose. Count the basket at the rim.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
LeBron with it up top. Down a dozen. They get it to Kuzma, down low. Off the assist.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Livingston across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. It goes down.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
To James. Here comes the screen. Kuzma. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Here's Curry with it up top. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Short jumper won't fall. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
The Warriors came out aggressive and scored a lot of points. Their offensive output has been amazing, and it doesn't look to be slowed anytime soon. They've been providing no shortage of highlights. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
First half stats. Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.